Welcome to an exploration of a fundamental aspect of personal growth and wisdom, maturity. In this video, we'll uncover the layers of maturity, drawing inspiration from timeless wisdom and real-life examples. Embracing responsibility. At its core, maturity begins with the capacity to embrace responsibility. It's about recognizing that the choices you make and the actions you take have consequences. The transition to adulthood. Think back to when you graduated from school and entered the workforce or college. That transition marked the beginning of accepting more significant responsibilities. Maturity is when your world opens up, and you realize that you are not the center of it. M.J. Crone. This quote highlights the shift from self-centeredness to an awareness of your place in the broader world. Patience and self-control. Patience and self-control are hallmarks of maturity. It's the ability to pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. The bamboo tree's growth. Time-lapse of bamboo growth. The bamboo tree teaches us that growth takes time, and patience is essential. It remains underground, building its root system for years before shooting up in a matter of weeks. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace of mind, self-respect, values, morals, and self-worth. This quote reminds us that self-control often means choosing our peace of mind over unnecessary conflicts. Empathy and compassion. Maturity includes the ability to empathize with others, to understand their feelings, and to respond with compassion. The power of empathy. Recall a time when you offered a listening ear or a helping hand to a friend in need. That's the essence of empathy and compassion. Maturity is when we start understanding small things, and a small understanding can save a big relation. This quote emphasizes how even the smallest acts of understanding can have a profound impact on our relationships. Accepting imperfections. Maturity is also about accepting imperfections, both in ourselves and in others. It's understanding that nobody is flawless. The beauty of kintsugi. Kintsugi pottery being repaired. Kintsugi, the Japanese art of repairing broken pottery with gold, teaches us that imperfections can add beauty and value. Maturity is when we stop complaining and making excuses, and start making changes. Roy T. Bennett. This quote reminds us that maturity involves taking responsibility for our actions and working towards positive change. Wisdom in choices. As you mature, you become wiser in your choices. You learn to evaluate options and make decisions that align with your values and long-term goals. The jar of life. Consider the analogy of filling a jar with rocks, pebbles, and sand. The rocks represent your larger life goals, while the pebbles and sand are the smaller, less crucial matters. Maturity is the ability to think, speak, and act your feelings within the bounds of dignity. The measure of your maturity is how spiritual you become during the midst of your frustrations. Samuel Ullman. This quote encourages us to maintain our dignity and spiritual composure, even in challenging moments. In conclusion, maturity is a journey that encompasses responsibility, patience, empathy, acceptance, and wisdom. It's not a destination but a continuous path of growth. Maturity is not when we stop having fun, but when we understand our responsibilities. Remember that maturity doesn't mean the end of fun. It's about understanding and fulfilling your responsibilities. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. If you found this video inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more transformative content. Thanks for watching.